streaming here late. So forgive me, I don't know what has happened thus far, although there is no score. So, 6:37 left to play in the first period. This is the Bengals from Tassa playing with a very short bench. There goes Tony Liga. Drops it into neutral ice. Mason's chasing that. Mason goes to the corner. Groom. Sloan. Away comes Riley. McCulley picked his pocket. McKinnon's got this. McKinnon turns in. He should be able to get a shot off. Sends it out front. Oh, good opportunity there. Hit a skate. Walshy was ready for it, though. This is Kendall. He goes to Groom. No Chase Bowden here today. Sloan. Walshy. Walsh misses wide. Good opportunity there. Kendall. Kendall goes to Groom. Groom sends it in. Walsh goes off. Siderick comes out. Offsides is the call.
Mason had a post for six.
Nice. Corey Smith telling me Mason hit the post early in the game. 4:13 left to play in the first period. You've got Lively, Sturgeon, Smith. LeBlanc. Good shot, easy save. Neat ball over nets. Volley sends that to the corner. Sturge picks this up. He whacks at it. Not able to clear it, though. Dangerous. Ooh, very, very dangerous. Great save there by Volley. He was in perfect position. Made it look easy. Harvey, Liga, Cole. Sid and Rodenheiser. Chase Bowden has to wear a helmet on the bench. Cole on the wall. Drops the shoulder. He's able to clear. Oh, just about able to clear it. Tony wasn't able to grab that. Here goes McCarr. He sends that over to Tony. That's not a great pass. Off target. Siderick dumps in the corner. Aliga and Cole both have to get on side. Great shot there by the Bengals. The Liga got just enough of it to put it off the post. Mason, weak shot for him. Easy save. 3:07 left to play in the first period. Still no score. Lively line comes on. Kaysen wins the face-off. McIsaac's got it. He dumps it in. Kaysen Sloan got pushed over. Sorry. There's Kaysen. Nope, that's going to be icing by accident. Small team. Como. We know Como. He's out of West Hants, Windsor area. He'd likely be one of their stronger players, I'd say. Big clapper there by Kendall. He didn't get all of that. Walsh follows that. This on the wall. That's going to come out. There's some poke checks there by McIsaac. He backhands that. That'll be turnover, though. Como chips that out. Kendall with a nice soft touch to Sloan. Sloan takes a bump. He's battling. Kaysen picks this up. Walsh not able to get enough of that to give it back to Case. Away come the Bengals. Turning up. Not getting through those defensemen. This is Como. He leaves it on the net. Denny Mack picks that up, sends it to Sloan. Here goes McCauley with speed. Drop pass for Walsh. Walsh goes behind the net, sends it back to McCauley. McCauley needs someone out front. He gets him. Sturge. Good shot there by Sturge. Great save by the goalie. We should be able to wear this team down. We have a lot of skaters here. We're only down one player. They've got a very, very short bench. 3 forwards, 5 defensemen. Or sorry, 6 forwards, 3 on the bench, 5 total defensemen. No backup goalie. Rowe. Another easy save for Ball. He puts it to the corner. Good bump there. One nothing on the soft floater through traffic. He's not happy with that one. Rodenheiser. Tony took a bump there. Cole got enough of that to negate icing. Harvey and Aliga digging in the corner. The Bengals come away with it. Mason backing up, playing some D. Rutledge offside. We got time to turn this up. Let's make some smart plays here, kids. That wasn't the play I was looking for. The league on the wall. He flips it to neutral ice. Harvey's there. Mason's there. Mason would love to intercept it. Adam got a piece of it. Adam sends it over to Rodenheiser. Rodenheiser chips that to neutral ice. That'll do it for the first period. Scores 1-0 for the Bengals. Let's see what Rod has to say over there. Goalies touch gloves. Number 1. Didn't quite catch the name. Starts with an S. Lively sign's going to start the second period. Lively versus Landry. Landry down, major Bantam Western player. He wins the draw. Go back to their D. LeMay, Kendall. Volley sends that to the corner. Don't think that would have gone in. Lively not able to pop that free. There's Lively again. This time he just spins around, but it's a turnover. Not able to get a clean shot on it. Walsh, he's going to go behind the net. He takes a look. He hits the back of a black jersey. Walshy, here goes Walshy. Goes by his guy. Riley's going to beat him to it, though. Walshy's chasing him. Here goes Landry. He's turning it up. He's got space. He's going to get a shot off. He does. Misses on the misses that far corner. This is Makar Sidoric. He's going to turn it up. Going to go. Nice move there by Sid. Smith's out there. This is Ayot. McKinnon's in there. McCauley. Brandon McCauley takes a look. He's able to find Blake. Blake rips it. All right. Smith with the equalizer. 1-1 is your score. Great second effort there by Smith. Not sure where all the Bengals players are. 11 kids dressed, including backup goalie, which there is none. So they're going to want to hope that their goalie doesn't get hurt. Bad pass there by the Bengals. Sidoric didn't like what he saw. Now he does. Sends it to Rodenheiser. Rodenheiser right back to Sid. Sid puts on the brakes. He's going to send that over to Sturge. Sturge sends that up for McCauley, but McCauley overskated it. Here go the Bengals. Not sure why Landry's turning back. He had a lane. Now he doesn't. That's a penalty, though. Dumb penalty there. Attaboy, Mace. Mace puts on the brakes, killing valuable time. This is smart. Sends it to the corner for Tony. Tony just wants to smother this. Excellent play by Tony. He's battling. Good job there by Aliga. It's going to come out on a black jersey stick, but Aliga's grinding. Broken nose and all. Great PK by Tony. Jeez, Mason. You needed to change anyways, but you're not going to score from that angle, even when you are Mason. I think it's almost physically impossible unless you hit the back of a helmet. But great PK by Mason Cole and Tony Liga. 1:17 left. Walsh and Harvey are going to continue. We've got McIsaac and Kendall. Walshy wins that draw. Almost got a shot off, too. Look, it's there, it's there, it's there. You want to kill the clock here. You want to kill the clock. That's right. Fans want a shot. You want to make sure, first and foremost, you kill time. Battle in that corner. Accidental collision there. Good job there by Walshy. Applying pressure. Kendall, he swipes at it. Walshy. Walshy got a piece of that. Kendall jumps in. Harvey should be able to clear this. There we go. Kids are offside. 22 seconds. Great PK. Let's get 2 more kids out there. We got Sloan and Kaysen. They're turning up quick, though. Rowe drops that for his defenseman. And Bolly's seen enough. He wants a face-off. 7:30. Oh, sorry, he played that. 7:27 left to play in the second period. Offsides is the call. Kaysen wins the draw. He kicks it. He sends it up softly for Walsh. Walsh chips that forward. He chases. This is Siderick. Hit a bangle. There's Groom. Groom's got to put it deep. Oh, he sends it over to Walsh. This is good. Walsh will rip this. He does. Oh, and Groom couldn't close the wide open net. My goodness, where's his dad? Got another opportunity, missed high. Kaysen pinches in, he goes to the corner. Kaysen flying around kids, as he always does. Somehow still on it. He sends it behind for Walsh. Walsh goes to the blue line. This is Sid. Sid, he rips that through traffic. Groom missed wide again. McCarr, he does like what he sees, so he's going to take another look. He sends it over to Walsh. Walsh kicks it forward. Walsh sends that to Sloan. Sloan, he's got to be strong here. He buys himself some time. Coughs it over big time, though. This is trouble. He's got Sid back there, though. Luckily, that kid was not going in to the corner with Sid. Rodenheiser. Here goes Lively. Oh, not able to handle it. Sid sends that to neutral ice. Here goes Smith. Smith not able to get a shot off on the first attempt. It's there, it's there, it's there. Sturgey. 2-1 is your score. Pretty much the exact reverse of the last goal. .5:30 left to play in the second period. All Knights right now. We've got a timeout. Imagine it was the Bengals that called it, but who knows? There goes LeMay. Oh, nice toe drag through traffic. Landry's going to pick this up again. He's allowed to walk in. Ooh, big block there by Rodenheiser off the skate. Long lead pass misses the target. Landry tries to get it. He can't. LeMay. Long shift here for these Sackville Knights. They need to change. I see Tony and Harvey are out there. Smith's got to get off. And these defensemen need to... Tony... Harvey sends that to Tony. Tony fans on that a little bit. Tony comes in, trying to kick it to Mason. Adams got it. He chips it to Groom. Groom goes right back to Harvey, although Harvey's well covered. Harvey's going to flick that to the corner. Hopeful one of his teammates are there. They're not. There, Tony will get this, though. He's going to try to find Mace. Groom. It gets by him. Kendall's got to be fast here. Bally plays that to Groom. Groom bobbles it, though. Here goes Harvey and Mason. And Mason's through. Good effort there by Harvey and Mason. Good job there by Tony to hit the tape of Harvey. Harvey sends it over for Mason. Mason's going to send it to the slot for nobody. He didn't expect his line mates to be on the bench. Good shot there. Ah, bummer. No goal. No goal. I think that's more to do with the fact that the ref was standing where he is, because from here that looked to be in. Lucky break for the Knights, perhaps. 2-1 is your score. 2:57 left to play in the second period. Walshy stalking his guy. McKinnon drops that in. Walsh clears the zone. Lively's on it. Lively overskates it a bit. Onside barely. No call on that. Good opportunity, though, for the Bengals. They're doing very well for the amount of kids they've got here today. Well, there's a big tournament in Montreal. Maybe some of them are up there for that. I don't know. They're certainly missing about half their team. Uh-oh, that popped out. Lucky break for Landry. He's kind of the kid you don't want to have. Ooh, big save by Bolivar. Another big save by Bolivar. Loose puck. We get a whistle this time. I think we're getting a penalty. Sid. Smith and McCulley will kill this. Kendall McIsaac. Good save by Bolivar. Tie game. Nice goal by the Bengals. Good setup on the power play. No sweat. Lots of time left. 1:25 left to play in the second period. Siderick will come out of the box. The Harvey line will come out to start. And on we go. It's a new game. Harvey wins the draw. He tries to send it forward. Tony's getting his stick held there. Offsides. Tony backhands that to central ice. Bengals reset. There goes LeMay. Rips it. Goes around the glass. I think Daniel McIsaac got a piece of stick at least. Kendall went flying. Bad pass there by the Bengals. And here goes Mason. Puts it a little far ahead for him. Backhand. Bengals take a look. Here's LeMay. Nice little pass there for LeMay. Landry has it. Mason drops the shoulder. Harvey comes in to help, and as a result, Kendall gets to rip a shot. It's there. Harvey's got his guy tied up. Tony keeps it in. Tony ties up his guy, or hits his guy softly. Siderick behind the net. The league is off. Sturge is out. Here we go. Blakey, here's your chance, buddy. Get it. Not able to get a hard shot off. Good opportunity there for Blake. Beautiful long lead pass by whoever shot that up. Blake's having a laugh down there. McCully at center. Blake whacks at that, and that'll do it for the period. All right, so that was exciting. Going to come down to a 15-minute game. I suspect we need a winner here. All right, we're going to have the McCully line start here. They're hot. Both goals scored on this line. One by Smith, one by Sturge. Both in very similar fashion. Dirty goals, whacking away at it. When you do that, sometimes it finds the back of the net. Bengals win the drop. LeBlanc sends that. Siderick picks that up. Smith taps that forward. He still has it on his stick. Loose puck. Nice clearing attempt there. Here goes Como. Backhand. Good save by Bolly. He covers up. We'll have a face-off. He's going to bring on Kayson's line. 14:29 left to play in the game. Bengals win the draw. Bodenheiser intercepted that just for a second. Now McIsaac's got it. He sends it blindly back to the blue line. They pick it up. It's a long floater in. Ooh. Dangerous there. Nice save by Bolly. McIsaac rims that around. It's out of reach for our player. So it comes out. It comes out. Bodenheiser dumps that in. He's still with it. He takes a look. He wants to go up to... Oh, here goes Case. Case misses wide. LeMay, he bumps his guy hard. That was Rodenheiser went down, but we get a whistle. So the Sackville power play will get a chance. I just cannot see them not scoring. To be honest, this Bengals team, they are tired. You can see it already. They're skating at about 70% of the pace they were in the first period. Mason. He sends that to Groom. Groom walks in, hits a shin pad. Great job there by Groom to hold it in. This is Walsh. Got to set up here. Nope, not what we needed there. Mason not able to hold the line. He saucers that over to Groom. That's out of reach for Groom. And here we go. Harvey sends it right over to Mason. Mason's gone. He's got... Harvey slows that down on the boards. He's on the wall. He's going to send that to Cole. Cole's going to send that back to Harvey. Harvey trying to find anybody. Harvey got it again with a bit of time and space this time. He sends it over to Kaysen. Here we go. This is what you do. Kaysen drop passes that to Harvey. Harvey sauces that right in front of the slot. No one able to get wood on it. Here goes our defenseman. He's going around. He's battling. He's going to try and leave it for Adam. Adam's got Walshy. There it is. Kaysen kept it in somehow. Groom's got it. Groom's got it. He shouldn't shoot it from there. That's right. That's the right play. There we go. Beautiful. Finally clicking the way it's supposed to. Three-two is your score. Hats off to these Bengals for working that hard on that PK. I can empathize with them. They are playing a largely meaningless game here today with a very short bench at the tail end of a very, very long season. And I can imagine that it's not easy to find that extra gear sometimes. Sid sends that up for Sturgey. Sturgey's already got one on the day. Smith also has one on the day. Battle in the corner. McCart. Blake's great in front of the net. That's his specialty. McCart slows that down. All his teammates are offside. And he missed both those kids. Here we go. Walsh, he's going to walk right up. Can't split him, but he'll get a shot off. Walshy. 4-2 score. On comes Lively's line. Landry sends it to his teammate, sends it up to offside. Nope, they clear. Good job at the very last second. I believe that Liney got that right. Rutledge sends it back. That gets intercepted by McIsaac. McIsaac with a nice off the glass. Here goes Sloan. Sloan gets hip checked. Walsh turns. Rutledge comes up with it, though. And he sends it over center ice. LeMay digging at it. Rutledge. There's a scramble. It's there. And Bally covers it up. $10:21 left to play in the game. Mason over there giving his crew some instructions. Typically what happens is Adam tries to shovel it over to him, but he won't from this side. Nice win by Harvey. Kendall, he's going to go all the way around. Mason's going to try and pick this up. He's just going to backhand that center ice. Harvey pushes that forward. Sorry, folks. Cord tangled up. Tony. Good pressure there. Tony reaches out. This kid's allowed to walk in, though. He burns Groom. Good thing he missed high. Ayot. Nice drop pass. Harvey intercepted that, though. Tries to chip it forward for Mason. Instead, it found its way to Kendall. Now, lots of time and space here. It's out of reach for Harvey. That's Como. Big hip check by Kendall. Didn't quite time it perfectly. Groom. Here goes Mason. Mason chips it to himself. He's in. He's going to get a nice shot off. Harvey sends it right to Sturge. Oh, it's there. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Groom ripped a little snapper. Fairly routine save, 8:54. On comes the McCauley line. Again, 2 of the 4 goals today. McCauley turning up. He gets tripped, no call. This is wide. Smith, he's gone. Drops in. He's going to get a call on that, though. All right, let's do power play again. They had great power play last shift. One of the best of the spring season, I dare say. I don't imagine Rod will keep them out there very long. Power play 2 unit. Ready to go. Mason telling Adam what to do. Keeson sends it to Harvey. Harvey's going to walk. He's going to leave that for Groom. Groom's going to shoot that. Not the right play there, Groom. Good effort, though. That goalie just had too good of a look from there. Not going to let those go in unless you get a crazy tip or something. Mason has to come back and get that. Mason behind the net. Ayot read that well, so he's just going to dump this around. Again, good pressure here by the Bengals. There we go. Harvey's going to skate this in. He needs a defenseman there. He's going to go behind the net, over to the wall. Goes to Groom. Groom's going to send that to Lively. Lively should send that back to Harvey. Harvey walks in. Should be able to... There we go. Oh, it's hit the side of the net. Again, power play looking much better here today. Kaysen, if he can settle this down, he's going to try to go to Mason. Couldn't thread the needle, and as a result, it's a 2-on-2. They choose to dump that in. Bolly's going to cover that up. He was going to go over to Bolly, but Mason got there first. Told him to have his seat. No Mumberkid here tonight. Mason likes to get into it with him. We've got power play unit number 2 out. Like I said, for 54 seconds, they'll get a really good chance to pop one. And again, against a very tired Bengals team. So this, you know what? They're going to play 4-on-4. Sorry. Someone's in the box. They must have sent one of them to the box for that. That's going to be Kaysen, I think, maybe. 4-on-4. Still a great opportunity. Just not a supposed. Kendall loses his stick. This is Keating. Keating doing a great job here, Keating. Against a stickless. Uh-oh, comes out. Smith wins the foot race. So we are now killing a penalty. Here goes Como. Drops the shoulder. Landry rips it. Good save by Bolivar. Landry's going to have this again. He sends it to the blue line. Blue liner takes a look, puts it back in the corner. Ayots are in the middle. He's in the slot. They got LeBlanc on the far side here. They've set up nice. They're going to walk in. Here we go. Oh, Bolivar. I think he got it off the face mask. 3-2 is your score. Power play goal. Scored by LeBlanc. .548 left to play. Lively line out. Still a lot of time left in this game. Can't quite go full defensive mode here with just a 1-goal lead. McCarr. LeBlanc gloves that down. He knows the boys are offside. Nice pass. That goes out of play. McCarr pinched. Got enough of it. Slow things down. He's got to take a look. He's going to send that into neutral ice. That was a beautiful shot by Siderick. Long lead pass there. Here's Sid again. He's going to backhand that. That's going to go all the way down. That could be icing. No ice. No ice. Didn't have the weight to be icing. Kaysen stalking his guys. Nice move by that kid. That's going to be Landry, I think. Drop pass. Shot on net. That went wide. Bolivar saves that. Sends it to the corner. Good job there by the Bengals to stop that. Now, Walsh, he's got McKinnon with him. That turned over, though. Nice pass here. He leaves it for his guy. Landry's going to reset. He went down. Not hard enough for it to be a call, though. Sloan's got to be careful, though. LeBlanc. He swipes at that. Defenseman plays that back behind. Adam cut that off. Adam will rip one. No, he's going to send that to Walsh instead. Harvey sends that to McKinnon. McKinnon out front. Nothing but black jerseys out front, though. Gotta take a look. Adam gets there. Wins that race. At least enough to tie the kid up. Not enough to get possession. Mason's out there now. This is Kendall. Kendall loses that to Ayot. Ayot sends that over. Nice move there. Broom, La Liga, Harvey to Mason. Mason's going to use his speed here. Here he goes. Cully's out there. Now he's got some space. Doesn't have the wheels Mason has, but he's got some speed. Oh, he's going to the box for that, I'd say, right? No, they didn't get it. It was offside. I thought he got his shoulder up in that kid's face, and he might have gotten a call for that. Just a coincidental whistle for the offside. Cully gets frustrated. He can take it out on the opposing player sometimes. Not saying he's frustrated here today, but when he does get frustrated, he doesn't hide it very well. LeBlanc. Rodenheiser sends that back. Not able to clear it, though. This is Landry walking in. He hit the post. And as a result, it flies out of play. 2:29 left to play in the game. Still just a one-goal game. On comes the Lively line. Face off. Groom and Sid coming out. Now is the time to play a little bit defensive. Sloan stays out. Ball keeps it in. His dad doesn't like that. There goes Lively. He'll skate with it. You want to see speed? That's speed. Misses wide, though. Here it comes. Do they pull their goalie? Probably. I mean, why wouldn't you pull your goalie? Oh, slid just wide. Groom. Goalie's out of the net. They're offside, though. And they're allowed to walk right back in. Here's Como. Gonna go our side. It's on the wall. Tony's there. He sends that into neutral ice. While she's chasing, we get a whistle. All right, so we're going to have Harvey, McCauley, Cole, Daniel McIsaac, and Tyler Kendall. Harvey loses the draw. That was a big loss. Nobody getting on that puck. Rose sends it over. Harvey swipes at it, not able to get possession. Through traffic, Baldy holds on to it. Timeout is called, this time by Rod, I would think. .7 seconds left to play in the game to keep it tied. To keep it from being tied, rather. All right, finish this off. Lost the draw. Get there, Mason. Mason's there. We don't want to ice it. Zayat. McCulley picked that up. Good job there by Brandon McCulley. Feel like he's had a pretty good day. Rowe. $20 seconds left. They're digging, killing clock. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. No whistle. They come out. Makar Sidoric, he's going to shoot that all the way down. He's going to miss, and it's going to be icing. Not the right play, but you got to eat that puck. 2 seconds left. Eat it. Sending it down all the way. Selfish. All right, hopefully we can win this draw. Oh, my goodness. They almost scored right off the draw, but that'll do it. Again, good job to the Bengals. Fought hard with 11 players, some of their best players out. I noticed Momberket's not there. Don't know where those kids are, but 11 skaters, 1 goalie. Second game of the day as well, so they did really, really well, given their short bench and the fact that, like I said, kind of a meaningless game at this point because you had to win this morning to get in the game that mattered.